This is a 2-pack of Ring-Doorbell camera batteries or stick-up camera batteries. I received these to review for free. If you wanted to buy them, it would cost you about $40. I have not been paid for my review, and my opinions are my own. Alright, so we have some replacement batteries for the Ring products. We have some specifications here, and 2 batteries in the boxes. So physically they look very similar to the Ring OEM batteries. Have a little plug-in here for charging and the lights, a little clip there. I have a peephole camera, and we will see how long it runs it. I'm actually going to set the settings on the peephole camera to do a lot of recording, so it'll run the battery down. And then when the battery's dead, we're going to fill it back up and see how much power it takes to charge it back up. So this claims to be a 6.5 amp hour battery, 23.7 watt hours. So when both the red and the green light are on, it's still charging. When it goes to just the green light, it's fully charged. Of course, the product specification here says the battery should be continuously charged for another 2 hours after the indicator light turns green. Otherwise, the Ring may tell you the battery is not working. That's not exactly the type of thing you want to see in your specifications here. It really makes you feel confident in the quality of the batteries. Alright, I have one battery on to charge. I've decided just to put the other battery into my Ring peephole straight out of the box from the factory, and the Ring device will, once it gets online, tell me what percentage the battery is at just out of the box from the factory. Then we'll run this thing all the way down and see how much power it takes to charge it. I plugged an uncharged battery into my phone, and out of the box it reports 86% charged here. So I am going to change the device settings so that it will do more work. And that will hopefully run this battery down faster. I love how Ring is trying to sell me rechargeable batteries. We're not going to turn off this. We're going to disable the feature. We're going to make it take more power. We're going to record for as long as possible. Doing everything I can to make this thing go down fast, because normally it takes a couple of months to go through this thing. This guy has been drained fully, so I set the software up to do all of the features to drain this as quickly as possible, so this battery has been emptied. Now we're going to charge it back up, and that will give us a good feel for how much power it takes to go into it, which is a good proxy for how much capacity it has stored inside. Alright, so the nameplate on this guy says it's 23.7 watt hours. A OEM battery is about 22 watt hours. So we are charging it through this power meter, and it is maintaining a count of the milliamp hours and the watt hours that go in. And so I would expect to see an absolute minimum of 24 watt hours going in to recharge this guy. Probably closer to 27 or 28, given efficiency losses and charging and so forth, if it really has a 23 watt hour capacity. So it is charging at 5 volts at 1.02 amps, so it's basically drawing 5 watts continuously. And so if this is a 20 plus watt hour battery, it's going to take a minimum of 4 hours, and since it tails off when it gets above 80%, it's probably going to take 5 or 6 hours to charge this guy fully. Alright, the lights have turned green. It's drawing 0 amps. And the total power going in is 26 watt hours. So that does compare favorably to the 23.7 watt hour capacity that it has advertised here. So this battery pack runs my peephole cam just fine. Physically it fits and snaps correctly, has the capacity it claims to have. It seems to be a pretty good replacement battery pack.